Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 979. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
What is up, everybody?
Okay, so you tell me, man. That writer strike we were talking about.
Yeah, apparently, we could be seeing another strike from the Writers Guild of America. Apparently, the strike will be authorized if the next contract talks fail.
That
could put a lot of movies. That's bad. That could put a lot of movies. Like, it could make them either delayed or.
Walking Dead could be in big trouble.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Walking Dead, they said if they delay that even a little, they could. The loopholes. The actors can get out of their contracts. The whole show could end immediately. Because they're not going to get paid extra. So. Wow. That's it could be a situation where instead of 16 episodes, we have 8.
Holy
and they have
shit.
to split 4 and 4. So this is horror situation. This is how shows end. The writer's strike is always a bad idea. Always a bad idea. It's disastrous for television. Movies, not so much compared to television. You know? Because
I know a couple of movies suffered from it with the last one, I believe.
Yeah, but movies they could have ready to go, but then they can't edit it while they're making it. That's the whole point, you know? Like if they shot it exactly way it is, which doesn't happen all the time. They start changing it as they go along. But the TV series are the ones that suffer the most, I think. I mean, that's disastrous for soaps and everything else, too. That's like, you know. I mean, you're talking seasons of shows. Like, there'll be no season premieres in September. They'll probably be in, like, November. You know, like, people won't know what to do with themselves. No? I mean, they would have to write it now for the new season, in the fall season.
I guess so, yeah. I don't know how, like, this would work, to be honest with you. I hope they can negotiate a contract that works, though.
Yeah, I hope so, too. What other stuff we got to talk
about? Beware of the Alien Covenant spoilers that are out there, everybody. They are leaking and going around the internet.
There's a thing called stupidity out there. And the stupid thing is that they spend millions of dollars to do this movie. It takes friggin' decades for a new Alien movie to come out. They're finally able to do it. And guess what? Some idiot, as part of the movie itself, is like leaking the crap out of stuff. Where it's a Terminator Genesis situation, people. You're going to know the beginning, middle, and end. And you're going to know the end of the next movie because people are just stupid. So just stay away completely from any Alien Covenant thing, period. Okay? You could watch the Stephen Colbert thing with Sigourney Weaver where they did like a skit. That was funny. And she looks great, by the way, for her age, too. So, but these things, I mean, me and Chris are talking about it off air. We can't tell you because it's so bad it will ruin your whole experience for Covenant and the next movie, and it's sickening. So we're not going to say made a conscious decision not to say anything here on this, but just completely stay. Anytime you see Alien in anything on Facebook, on Tumblr, Twitter, Google Plus, anywhere, just avoid it at all costs. YouTube videos, just stay away from it. Because then you know what, the movie's going to bomb. And you'll be like, why did it bomb? Because you released the whole damn thing out there. That's why. So, besides that, is that good, Chris?
I think that's better than I could say it.
So, all right. What else do we have?
So, to be honest, I mean, those are the bigger stories that I had.
I saw that, was it NECA? Is it the ones that make the figures?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're having some type of chainsaw massacre, NECA figures. And what do? They also do what? The Alien stuff, too?
NECA does a lot of stuff. They do
right?
Alien. They do Friday the 13th. They do Freddy Krueger, Gremlins, Godzilla. I think they do some Transformers every now and then. Okay. They do Pacific Rim. They're a great company.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that they put out is really nice. I know that I'm looking forward. If they're putting merchandise out for it, which I believe they are, NECA. When Godzilla King of the Monsters comes out, I can't wait to see what they put out for that because that'll be fantastic.
I want to get my hands on some Godzilla stuff.
You know what's nice about NECA is that the stuff that they release is usually in like the $20 to $60 range. Mm-hmm. The $20 stuff is pretty nice. So most of the Godzilla stuff that they make is in the $20 range. The only thing that sucks about not NECA but their Godzilla stuff is apparently they only have a license to release figures of Godzilla himself. No. They're not allowed to release other monsters apparently.
Why?
I know. I would love to see their take on other monsters. That would be great.
So, man. What else do we want to talk about? There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's not coming to me at this point in time. Let me see. Oh, Tasia from Egypt, right? She's the sister of Vera, who's in Basement Tower. You know how Vera Farmiga is in The Conjuring 1 and 2?
Yes.
Her sister is going to play the nun, which is going to be a spin-off, which is going to be interesting.
That is interesting.
That is interesting. So yeah, that I'm going to look forward to seeing. The Kingsman, which I have to say on air because Joe wants me to. My son Joe got me into Kingsman. Secret Service, the original movie. And he wanted me to watch it forever. And finally I saw it that time, and it was amazing. Okay? So he's all excited about the second one. Me too. But thank you, Joe, for getting me into the Kingsman. Now if only I can get him into stuff, like, that I used to watch, or still watch, James Bond stuff, all that other stuff. But anyway, it looks like a great trailer to Frank Sinatra's music. Looks like a great trailer. Do we have any trailer coming out with the Justice League to show Superman or not?
I don't know if we have a trailer, but I know that there was apparently some like poster or something that had Superman in it that was like leaked or released.
Do you want to do the spoiler for the Secret Empire thing or no? Did we talk about that already or no?
No. I
For the comics? All right, well.
I don't think we've talked about it.
All right, spoilers, guys, for Secret Empire storyline. Don't listen to what we're about to tell you. And I think the book's coming out this week. I'm not sure. I still didn't read the Zero. But apparently, Hydra Cap, well, Captain America, but evil Captain America. Spoilers, you ready? Don't listen to this. Don't listen. Get the comic first. Okay? All right. Been warned. Somehow, some way, Steve Rogers, as evil Hydra Cap, wields Mjolnir, the hammer of Thor, and has the powers of a god now. So he's worthy, but he's evil.
I guess this goes back to that thing that's like, it doesn't matter if you're good or evil, you can be worthy, which is total BS to me.
Yeah, I mean, but, I gotta tell you, like, of the thousands upon thousands of comics that I read from Marvel, I don't really recall. I mean, I heard there was something about Doctor Doom holding at one point, but I just don't understand how to be worthy you would have to be good, because isn't the hammer a force of good? It's not an evil hammer, right? I mean...
Right, the idea of being worthy, whether you're good or evil, is an interesting concept. I just don't think it works for Mjolnir. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I have a problem because the thing is that I know there's this new age philosophy that there is no evil, which is really stupid. That there's no such thing as good and evil, which is people just being like ridiculous. No, there is good and there's evil, and the whole point of the hammer was you have to be good and worthy. Not just good. You have to be worthy. Like, I don't know what the qualifications are, but I mean, you have to even a good guy.
You can't be a Nazi. Like, there you go. Like,
and how could you say that they're not Nazis? They're like this All right, they don't go like this, but they're like this, and it's come on. And how could you have Magneto as a member of that? I think Marvel Comics should be embarrassed to do this. Don't they know what it is? Ugh. How could you have that Magneto in it? To sell some books? You ruin his whole origin. They're Nazis. They are. Why is that? Oh, they're not Nazis, but they're just as bad. That's stupid. They're Nazis. Come on. What is wrong with Marvel this day and age? What is wrong with them? Chris, what's wrong? Why do they teach you this crap? They are Nazis.
I don't know. It's not even shock value, because shock value usually is like, oh, I got to buy it to see what happens. This, to me, in my opinion, is just like, well, that's kind of stupid.
But they're Nazis. Why? What? All right, so if they don't call them Nazis, they're still Nazis, right? I mean, they're doing everything.
They derived from the Nazi regime. I mean, the Third Reich. You know, I mean,
they're still going to kill thousands of people. I don't understand this. I have a hard time with Marvel trying to educate these people that they're not Nazis, but they are Nazis. So, like, there are certain, and I'm going to say this, and I don't really care who gets pissed of certain Marvel writers, okay? There's certain things you don't do with the characters. There was always a comic code authority. There was things you were just not allowed to do. You can't have an open rule book where there's no rules. You could do whatever you want to the character. You can't do that. You can't do that. And if people break the rules, you can't do that. These heroes have to mean something. They have to stand for something. You can't keep changing them. Captain America is not a Nazi. Like, that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And even if they resolve it, he still killed people, right? So, Cap was just a Nazi now, but he's okay now, so leave the Avengers. You don't understand what that means? You know how ridiculous that sounds? He's going to kill all these people, we snap him out of it, and we fixed everything, but that's all right. Just take the shield, all right? Let's go save the day. He just killed all these people there. I mean, like, what are you doing? That's all right, he's okay now. No, he's not. Those people are dead, though. Are they coming back?
Yeah, maybe they will. Maybe they
will.
Maybe they'll wish them back with the Dragon Balls or something.
Maybe they'll make a deal, but not with the devil, with an angel. Who knows? Oh my God!
Yeah.
Miss Vista or something. Come on.
Yeah.
The cosmic.
Maybe Dr. Manhattan created that universe too, and he's gonna come down and be like, I'm going to bring back everybody that you killed because I'm a good person.
I mean, is that what the Cosmic Cube is going to do? It's going to, as Cubics, the kid Cosmic Cube, is going to just wave away and turn everything back to normal. Oh, cool, everything's nice. Kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya. We're going to say Kumbaya.
The Kumbaya Cube. That's what they're going to go after. It's going to fix everything.
Yeah.
Hey, no, wait. You know, I'm ashamed of us. We didn't say what we usually say.
What?
Wouldn't it be cool?
Yeah.
If Captain America was a Nazi and he picked up Thor's hammer? No, it wouldn't.
What? It's like, would it be cool if oh God, I have to cut myself about the Magneto thing. I saw something in there, dude. I saw Dr. Octopus, you know, who's young now and a mixture of cells of
all
Peter
superior
Parker
and stuff.
He's in a proto clone. So he's like, my octopus sense are tingling. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He said that in the book. My octo sense is tingling. You know how fucking retarded that sounds?
You know what they should do?
My octopus sense.
You know what they should do? Just go all the way with it. They should make Doc Ock legitimately have like octopus powers. Like when Spider-Man or somebody gets too close to him, he like spits ink out of his mouth and like he's got like a beak.
Yeah, he don't do that, right?
But like, you know, but that's not all. Like, you know, some octopus can change color, or octopi, I should say, can change color to like, you know, blend into their environment, like camouflage, you know, it's defense against predators. maybe he should be able to do that. Maybe like he should go up against the wall, and if the wall's white, like his skin turns completely white, and it turns into like the color of the wall, and then like Spider-Man will be like, where is he? My spider senses are tingling, but I can't find him. And then he inks him, and then his arms turn into tentacles with suction cups, and he like tries to strangle Spider-Man, but then like Spider-Man's like, no, I've got the Carnage symbiote for some reason, and he like breaks out of it, and Doc Ock's like, no, my new clone body, and then he like runs away. But he can also breathe underwater now because he's Doc Ock. He's the new Doc Ock. Joe, he's the new Doc Ock.
Superior. He's superior Octopus.
Right, exactly. He's the superior Doc Ock, and we have to be open to the change because change is good.
And he web swings too, because he has Spider-Man's powers.
And we're living in the past. The old Doc Ock just doesn't make sense anymore.
Right.
We need this new Doc Ock.
And the new Aunt May, who is like a shareholder, corporate executive, wearing white, sexy, revealing clothing at age 90. It's like, what the hell?
And she's also the new Doc Ock's wife.
Like,
and so her and Doc Ock have like children, and they're Peter's siblings, and he's like, wait a minute, I don't want like cousins or anything. This is weird. But they're like, but Peter, Aunt May is actually your mother, so these are your brothers and sisters.
Which Marvel did say that at one point. So they changed it. It was canon.
So
now
like,
it's not canon.
But then what they'll do is she'll get so depressed one day that Doc Ock will clone Ben, but he'll have spider powers too.
Right.
And he'll be swinging around with Peter, and they'll be like the dynamic spider duo.
And that Uncle Ben will be like, listen, dude, I read in a magazine, screw responsibility. It's like, whoa!
Right, exactly.
Screw it.
But they'll live in Malaysia because New York is too overrated. So they'll live in Malaysia, and they'll fight like all these new enemies, and Captain America will take over America.
And what happened is the Vulture went to live in Malaysia. Because he ain't working there, so if he's the smartest person in Malaysia, then he could rule the whole Malaysia. Like,
right. and you know what Marvel
and the Sandman's
will do?
there. Sandman's there.
Exactly. Sandman has to be everywhere.
Sandman's there. He's there.
But you know what they'll have to do? They'll have to make 8,600 variant covers for these comics because we need to sell them to like every other block in America and then like around the world too. And
like
they'll
the
be
USA
like, well, no,
Avengers.
it's cool. It's fine.
It's like the USA Avengers.
Yeah, exactly.
Wouldn't it be cool, Chris, if they had a Civil War 3, but it wasn't with the heroes, it was with the villains?
That'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
Civil War 3, Magneto is walking down the street to get an apple. He accidentally steps on Doctor Doom's foot. He's like, screw you, and there it is. Doctor Doom, Magneto, all the villains, the heroes just don't know what's happening. They don't even want to get involved. And you see, like, every villain there is fighting each other.
And Doctor Doom, like, he wears, like one of those sandwich boards that says, like, hit me anywhere but my face because I just had my nose redone.
Right. Thanks to my villain, Reed Richards, who used all the power of the multiverse to give me a nose.
And then, like, he'll be like, I was also Iron Man, so technically I'm not a villain anymore.
And I'm an Avenger now.
He'll be on the sidelines, like, monitoring the Civil War between the villains. And, like, all the villains will be like, well, technically there's no such thing as evil. So technically we're the heroes. So technically we should have been a part of the first two Civil Wars. So we're going to make up for that with this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Fantastic.
Now, how many variant covers will we do for that one?
I think 17 in the first week.
Right, yeah.
And 2,600 in the second week.
Now, can we get those holographic covers, or can we chrome a cover out or something?
It will be a hologram, right? You know how it would be like that DC one where it's like Batman becomes Flash?
Yeah.
Right? If you hold it to the light on a certain degree, Doctor Doom becomes Hela with breasts.
Oh, that's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, is this going to be before or after the Pacific Rim crossover, where the American kaiju fights the Pacific Rim monsters?
I gotta tell you, we have the Monsters Unleashed right now.
Yeah.
So this is going on, but actually, I guess this is not really a challenge for the heroes of the Marvel Universe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from what I understand, it's a walk in the park, basically, because there's other stuff going on right now.
Oh, okay.
Like the Secret Empire at the same time. So it's like, yeah, let's beat these monsters in 5 seconds that we just decided to have a couple month crossover so we can go into Secret Empire. Because that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
so they spent like 40, 50 years to have like this type of thing with monsters, and it's basically over before it begins.
Of course.
Because
is the Secret Empire going to have an army of these like Hulkverines? Or is there just going to be one?
What happened is there's going to be like a angel character with like a Hulk coming out of the butt and all kinds of other mutants coming out of the tail. And it's going to be like crazy. And it's called Spiral Mama or something. I don't know. Hulkverines. Yeah, it's real, people. It's called. It's actually a storyline called Weapons of it's WMD, Weapons of Mutant Destruction or something like that. That's real though. That's real. Yeah, that's a real storyline actually.
Wait, I'm sorry, you broke up there for a second. Did you say WMD, Weapons of Mutant Destruction?
Now we're serious now. I'm not joking now. This is serious.
Where the hell did that come from?
This is serious now. This is.
Wait, you're not joking?
No. I'm not joking about this. This is serious now. That was joking. This is real time. It's real. It's Weapons of Mutant Destruction.
Okay. That's not a bad title.
And it's not connected with Secret Empire, the Hulkverine. It's a separate Weapon X program thing.
Oh.
Yeah. While this is going on.
So technically, I guess not technically, but basically, Wolverine is just really popular right now.
Wolverine's dead. Wolverine's dead.
Oh, yeah.
And while he's dead, his alternate universe old man is on the X-Men, while his other universe son is on the X-Men, like universe like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 from that universe. And then we have a clone of Wolverine, which is X-23. She is Wolverine, but now she decides she wants to have a new suit because they have new X-Men comics. She's got to have a new suit now. So we're going to have 3 different Wolverines while Wolverine's still dead.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? And by the way, I have that comic that has been pulled. And that's hundreds of dollars from the artist that if he goes back to his country, he'll get killed. Because he basically heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. Actually.
They should make a comic book series since there are so many like Wolverine-type characters in Marvel Comics now. They should make a comic series called Adamantium Armada, where it's like an army of people like Wolverine.
That's next month.
Yeah.
That's next month because they have Hulk's, Thor's, Spider-Verse, Venomverse is coming.
Yep.
That's real, though. That's real. So yeah, there's Old Man Logan. I don't want to get flagged here. Now, again, I know that they're trying to say that this is from the Quran, but the last time I saw 212, that's me. Matrixlord212, but I don't know, but this ain't is different. And yeah. And there's just see what Kitty Pryde, what does that say right there? Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible, by the way, to say that. So yeah, I have my hands on this one. That guy's career is done. So great job there, buddy. You accomplished a lot. You ruined your career, and now you're going to deliver pizzas. So it's nice that he went to school all the years to be an artist, and he decided to be a little political, which they do that, and he lost his whole entire career. So great job. He got Marvel sued, and he got blackballed, like Eddie Brock did from the Bugle. He can never draw again. So that was just fantastic for a political statement. Stay out of politics. Yeah, so Hope Vereen, and I saw like a female Cyclops in a jar, too.
Oh, cool.
Which, yeah.
Why not?
Why not? I don't know. This is real, though. This is not even us joking around like we were before. This is real stuff. So the Monsters Unleashed bombed terribly, from what I understand. Oh, and now did I send it to you, the Marvel Legacy?
Well, no, what's that?
That's the thing besides Marvel Generation. It's something else. I don't know. It might be the rebirth version of Marvel. Okay, so we're gonna put this out there. You guys think if you like it, because if you do, it may be our answer to rebooting the Marvel Universe again. Just let us know if you like that. All right? It's a one book, like 80 pages or something. Or 56 pages, I forget. Yeah. So that's what they're doing, Marvel. Yeah. When you start doing ridiculous stuff, there's no turning back. This is the dark age of comics. People are not going to get comics anymore because you could do anything, and it's boring. You should have rules. You can't do stuff like this. It's over. I mean, they wonder, why is our sales down? Why? Well, you gave the hammer to Captain America. It's like, why is everybody going to be like a Thanos character? Right? I even saw something where Captain America had the damn Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, great.
I'm like, what is that about? They're like whispering to like the other Avengers. They're like, yo, listen, he had the Infinity Gauntlet. He was an evil son of a bitch. But don't tell him we erased his memory. It's like, what is that? I want to read that now because I want to know what the hell Captain America did with the gauntlet. So he like laughed and he was like, he just killed everybody. Oh man.
Maybe he's gonna turn everybody maybe he's gonna get the Infinity Gauntlet and he's gonna turn the Marvel universe into the DC universe.
Well, the two superheroes from the Marvel universe, one of them visited the DC universe, so we'll see what happens with that. I think they're gonna be happy that people go into their universe. So far, they're okay with it though, which is weird. Talking about Miles Morales and his romance with an alternate reality Gwen Stacy, which Spider-Gwen, which I don't agree with either. All right, I think we had enough nonsense talk in the comic book lingo. Oh no, we didn't have enough nonsense. I forgot to tell you. There was another Avenger team before the original Avengers.
Whoa, there was.
Yes, there was a team formed in the prehistoric Marvel Universe called the Prehistoric Avengers. And I'm going to give you the article, Chris, so you could read it and confirm what I'm talking about.
This sounds
because we
fantastic.
We want accountability here. I don't even know if I gave you the link. Marvel Legacy. Did you see that?
No. Wasn't that what we were just talking about, though?
Marvel Legacy book will break the internet, it says. All right, so I am going to give this to you. And then I'm going to go backwards. So let me see.
I can't, literally, my expectations of this are a T-Rex wearing Captain America's outfit.
Wait, let me just go backwards, because I don't know if I give you the right one. Let me just go into this one.
Like a Velociraptor wearing Black Widow's outfit or something.
I didn't know there was superhero teams in the past.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got the article.
So it might not be the one because I remember the way it looked. Hold on. I'm gonna give it. This might be the same thing. I don't know. Okay. See that?
Oh yeah, it's different. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is that the one
Marvel
that says?
Comics says its Marvel Legacy run will break the internet. I think that's been their goal for the past few like books that they've made. Like,
I know the stupid video came on there.
yeah.
But there's also well, the other one might be it too.
Oh boy.
It says it flat out. They say something about prehistoric Avengers in one of them. You have that? You have that one?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the video from playing.
You see it, right, though?
Yeah.
Okay. So Chris is going to confirm it in 5 seconds, basically. Right, Chris?
Yeah, I'm
He's
reading
reading
through the
it
article.
as we speak. Yes, this is when what we're talking about now is real. The characters, prehistoric Avengers, it's real. It's sad, but it's real. Cavemen Avengers getting powers because someone learned how to use fire for the first time. Yeah, no.
I don't see it in this article.
Okay. It's somewhere. Where the hell did I see that? Hold on. I'm going to type in Google.
They are saying that there is some sort of like insane twist though that like they're literally saying is going to break the internet in half, no less. So it's not even like, you'll be able to heal in a couple of minutes. It's like, no. Yeah.
Oh, here they are. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to screen share it. Okay, you ready, Chris? Are you guys ready? Chris, you ready?
Go for it.
Okay, so this is Captain America.
No, that can't be real.
And there's Thor. And there's Iron Man. And
no, that's not real.
Well, you tell me.
That's not real.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Sure about that?
Actually, I'm not sure about anything with Marvel anymore, but I'm almost certain that those are not real.
I think it's real, Chris. I'm gonna give it to you. Give you this. This is not April Fool's, by the way. So, saying that we had a universe of zombies and we had a universe of apes. So
it says here in the article, because I got the other article to work. It says Marvel Legacy this fall, a storyline that combines the current iteration of the Marvel universe with characters of the past. It's probably going to break the internet, is the direct quote. It's chock full of twists, surprises, Easter eggs, and let's say a last page reveal that's probably gonna break the internet. Is a big moment, and Alonso reaffirm. Oh yeah, Axel Alonso, the editor-in-chief, confirms that's going to be a big moment. Okay. So they're planning something big. They're saying that he reaffirms that the question being continually asked will be answered.
Good question. Why the F is this? Or is it King the Conqueror that has to do with this?
Yeah, they're not saying anything with that.
Can't make that into a movie. That sucks. That sucks. All right, so Civil War. Listen, everybody, Civil War 3, the villains fighting each other. Mark your calendar, right? Take care of that. That'll be better. See villains get pissed at each other, and the heroes just get bringing the popcorn, not doing nothing about it. I'm not popcorn, but I have Cheerios, so right now, Cheerios.
That's healthy, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's healthy. Cheerios. So anything else about it?
I'm kind of interested in hearing what this reveal is going to be, although I have a funny feeling it's going to be something
Stupid like I just showed you?
stupid, yeah. You know what makes me laugh is that we got this DC Rebirth thing with the the Watchmen thing going on there. That's their big reveal. Mm-hmm. Is Marvel going to have a reveal something like similar to that? Like Captain America's going to be like, he's going to be a good guy again. He's going to be like digging a hole for some reason. And then he's going to find like, I don't know, like the Allspark in the ground. He's going to be like, Transformers. And then, yeah.
What the hell?
Because I know Transformers has been in the Marvel Universe once before, so.
Yes. And Cobra.
Yep.
And G.I. Joe.
No, they're actually going to find a Dragon Ball, and it's going to be a Dragon Ball Marvel crossover.
I can't believe that Captain America is evil. Even that Magneto was with them. I don't. One more thing. Yeah. Hydra Cap.
Yep.
Hydra Cap. Got the hammer. Well, here's the thing. I did say that I didn't want a woman having Thor's hammer. I didn't expect them to actually do that with the Nazi. So I should eat my words sometimes. Because
it's that monkey's paw type wish.
You took it away from me. But
you get your wish, but it's not the way you had imagined it.
Yeah. Wow. When Marvel Comics is unrecognizable, it's the beginning of the end. It's unrecognizable. Just saying. Too confusing. Too much crap going on. But it gets better, Chris, because next summer, I predict, because Infinity War comes out, that they're going to have a new type of Infinity Gauntlet story, maybe the Infinity Crown. And they'll find out that there's another bunch of gems, where they have a total of 10 gems now, 2 gauntlets.
It's only good business, I guess, if they they want to go in tandem with the movies.
That's what I predict. Because it's out of control now. And maybe you're right. Maybe they have a book of just Wolverines.
The Adamantium Armada, I'm telling you.
Listen to this guy.
No, don't listen to me. That's a stupid idea.
We had the Sorcerer Supremes. We had Midnight Suns was a cool idea for Ghost Riders, though. When they had different Ghost Rider villains, heroes, whatever. Yeah.
What about Angel Rider?
What if the next Ghost Rider doesn't have a car or a motorcycle, but has a bike with training wheels?
I thought you were going to say a tricycle.
Right. Like a kid.
He should have a skateboard.
What happens is, his sister ate all the cupcakes, yeah. And he trips and he falls into alien fire and becomes baby Ghost Rider with a little tricycle, and gives a penance stare to his sister for eating his cupcake. He's got
like a pacifier in his mouth that's on fire too.
Yeah.
And it will be called like the penance pacifier that he spits out at people, and it goes through their head.
And he has a rocket stack of hellfire.
Exactly.
Little round things. He just
yeah. And like what else? He'll have
like a rattle that'll beat them.
A rattle, yeah. He'll have a rattle that like the beads in the rattle like explode on contact, and he'll like shake them at people, and they'll be like, "Look out!"
While he's still got his diaper on.
Yeah, and he'll be riding around on his tricycle with a little leather jacket as well.
Yeah.
And he'll be riding around, and he'll be like goo goo gaga, and like just like hitting people with the. It'd be great. Or we could do a unicycle. It could be Ghost Rider on a unicycle, because why not?
With his pet goldfish.
Yeah.
the hellfire goldfish in the water. But it's like a skeleton. Yeah. And he sucks your face instead of like, that'd be the penance suck. Listen, we say ridiculous things, but they think of even worse in these comics lately. I gotta tell you. Wolverine, wow. Ant-Man in a suit. Gotta say, Chris, in all my years alive, which is not that many, but I never thought I'd see the day where Aunt May was like the richest person in the Marvel Universe, thanks to her nephew, and she has a business suit on. She don't make wheat cakes no more. Now she has servants to do it. I never thought I would see the day that happened. We must be in the Bernstein Bears universe.
Yeah. Do you think that Aunt May will one day get like an Iron Man suit?
She already did.
Oh, well, great.
No, she already did. She actually wore the original Iron Man suit and kicked Spider-Man's villain's ass.
Oh.
That's
cool.
real. That's real. They did that.
That's canon?
That's canon. That was canon until it was uncanon.
Do you think she'll ever get like an adamantium skeleton? Could she be part of the adamantium armada?
No, actually, no. Is it not canon anymore? It is. It was canon until we made this deal with the devil. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
It might still be canon. It might be.
Well, it's loose canon. We'll leave it there. Like we'll leave it on the side for now. It's loose canon.
Okay. Yeah.
You think she'll ever become a Hulk? Like totally Aunt May Hulk? Or
you know what? It could happen.
I could see it.
It could happen.
I could totally see like she's she's up in her penthouse that I'm sure she has now.
Right.
And like Peter drops like a glass or something and it breaks and she's like, "Why are you always breaking the glasses?" And then she turns into the Hulk.
No, you know what happened? Bruce Banner accidentally puts this gamma goo in like a Ben Gay container thing and she goes to use it back. Yeah. Ben Gay gamma.
Do you think she's worthy? Could she hold the hammer?
Well, I mean, this is okay. Is the rule that if you're a superhero and you have a girlfriend, that they hold the camera? They hold the hammer because they're worthy enough to be your girlfriend. Is that what it is now? So if he has a pet, would the pet be able to lift the hammer like a dog, like a puppy?
Well, Superman had a dog that had all his powers, so why not?
So why don't Thor get a dog and then you go get the hammer and the dog gets the hammer? So maybe all puppies are good and not evil, and they could all hold the hammer. All puppies.
You think Thor would play he would play fetch with the hammer?
Yeah.
Like he'd be like, "Go get it, boy," and then like the dog would pick it up.
All dogs are worthy of the hammer. Puppies.
But Thor couldn't have like a German Shepherd or a pit bull. He would need something that goes against like his manly.
Chihuahua.
He would need a Chihuahua, yeah. Or like a Scottish Terrier or something like that. Something small and fluffy that like you're not expecting it to be threatening, and then like it picks up the hammer and it gets like metal fur and it's got like electricity everywhere.
I was gonna say, what would be the most ridiculous thing that could happen to Thor? Like him becoming a frog, but he did become a frog. He did. He was a frog with the hammer.
Wow.
They cast a spell on him to to punish him. He was a frog. And he's like Ribbit, and he's like has the hammer with lightning. Yeah. Just like Spider-Man had the bag over his head.
Oh yeah, Bagman. Yeah.
Yeah, Bagman. Yeah.
See, at least that didn't last.
Yeah,
like
just
now it would be something permanent. Like he's got a
bag
on his head.
Do you remember when he was framed for murder and he had to become 4 different heroes? It was like the time of the Superman thing when they had all the different Supermen. So I guess they did that with Spider-Man, and he became 4 different heroes. Peter Parker. I still can't believe that happened either.
So now that like Mary Jane wants nothing to do with Peter Parker, Like, why doesn't he get with Black Cat?
Because when Doc Ock was in his body, he broke her jaw.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
Kinda. And then she became
Yeah.
a villain, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, that is kind of hard to
About
explain.
that. Yeah, about that. Yeah. Punch me in the face.
It wasn't me. It was Doc Ock. I swear.
I just, it was in my body when it happened. Broke all your teeth. I'm sorry.
I don't have control over what my body does.
Okay, I have these villains. They body swap. What do you want? But hey, I'm a billionaire. I can take care of you. I love it how the villains, you don't really know that some of the villains are rich until they follow him to Hong Kong. Yeah. Oh, that guy has money. So why is he robbing banks? Why is he robbing this? Yeah. So, it's been a Chaos Comic Cast.
It really has been.
Chaos Comic Talk.
Anybody who makes it through this whole video, like, well done.
I salute you. Yeah, I know Billy likes listening to us throughout the day. He tells me. Our member from the Real Beans Cast, he loves listening to you and me just talk about stuff. Like, he just puts it on. It's like hysterical. So, can't get any worse than emoji robots. Oh, wait, it can. Woodlice aliens. Okay. Yeah, we'll be talking about that soon. All right. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye for now.